Oh my goodness, what is this?
This is new.
Hi, I'm TheOutbackAl.
I'm hot for justice.
I'm Yin&Jung.
And I'm Chibi Noob.
And apparently new things are happening in this world right now. I wasn't sure what. I'm kidding, we know what. This is the Monster Camp demo.
Also, guys, the viewing audience, just so everyone knows, we're not going to be playing with the audio here just in case.
Well, we don't.
We don't know about copyright strikes.
Yeah, and the option, we haven't been able to find options on it yet. So yeah. No, I mean, I add music anyway.
That's
Does
true.
And we do our own voice. Hi, hey players. So this is the narrator.
The narrator.
Can see him now.
Long time no see. It's me, the narrator. There's a siren in the background as soon as we start recording.
Of course there is, 'cause
Oh, goodness.
we're right down the street from the fire station
Oh, and this guy is just smoldering.
Yeah.
with that cat.
So I'm guessing you didn't come here just because you missed me. You want to see a bit of Monster Prom sequel.
Yes, we do.
We're working tirelessly on that shit, and oh boy, it's looking good.
Cool.
We have so many ideas. Some days it seems we're thinking too big, while other days we believe we could go even bigger. So we've settled on a Kickstarter campaign because that will give you, the players, the ability to tell us how big should this thing be.
Cool.
Also, this way, we have more control over our own product by getting our own funds not only for the development, but also stuff like marketing and console porting. And there are a fuck ton of Kickstarter rewards that will blow your minds. We've implemented some of that into this demo to let your imagination fly.
Cool.
For that reason, I brought a little friend to help me present all this. Billy the backer. Who wants to be Billy?
I'll do it.
Okay. This little fucker is a representation of our lovely, awesome fandom. Okay, maybe a little bit more exaggerated and absurd for comedic purposes.
Whoa, it's the narrator. Please step on me.
Okay.
Whoa, bit too real, huh?
Shut up and take all my money.
Whoa, calm down,
But
Billy.
is that what you want?
We're super into taking all your money, if that's what you wish. We're nice like that way. But what if we play this demo first and check out all the things you can get by giving us all your money?
I love Damien.
Of course you love him, Billy. Of course you do. Anyway, here we go.
Whee!
So
Monster
we're
Camp.
getting into some Monster Camp, and we're going right into it. I guess we're
Blue's
already
turn.
doing 4-player.
Yeah.
Okay.
We all know our characters at this point.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay, so I'm first.
If I'm not wrong, you said something about there were like some new
Love interest.
love interests
Yes.
to possibly woo. So we'll have to figure that out as far as who's voicing what as it sort of happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. So go ahead and we didn't get to pick out stuff to figure out our
See,
stats. It's kind of
Smarts, boldness, creativity, charm, and fun. There is no money in this game.
well, you don't need money
You're at
for
camp.
this. You're at camp. Money's no good here.
I'm trying to think.
Well, I mean, it really doesn't matter where you go
What?
because we don't know what's gonna
Like-
happen.
That's true.
Yeah.
Let's go to the lake.
Okie dokie, lake time.
I
You
look cute.
You spend the day playing in the lake. Everything is fun until you're mesmerized by a strange song. It's the sirens. They try to lure you with their beautiful chants, but you know better and challenge them to a riff-off. They kick your ass, but you all definitely have a lot of fun. More specifically, too fun. Okay, so the lake is essentially the tree house.
Yeah.
Or the tree.
Okay.
So I feel like if we go off the original map, we might be able to like figure out without the library what most of these things will give us.
Yeah.
Later, you're chilling in the lake when someone emerges from the water. I thought it was someone new.
There's Scott.
Hey, Blue, what are you doing? This simple question is made very funny by the fact that he's doggy paddling towards you in a very silly way.
What? Scott in a swimsuit. Can this get any better?
Hey, people, hear me out!
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm not reading that.
we need to head to shore. I got into a small argument with the lake creatures underwater, and I got a bit too invested in said argument. It turns out beheading one of their people is considered not cool.
You think?
And so you all swam to shore. Fuck, I hate narrating when I'm on screen. You never get used to it.
Ugh. Oof.
What's wrong, Billy? You got exhausted after swimming just a bit? You really need to get in shape, kiddo. Intense dating sim sessions don't count as a workout.
What? No, it has nothing to do with swimming, dude. I'm exhausted after too much fan service.
Do you think putting our characters in swimming gear is fan service? Nah, that's just contextual necessity.
Sure.
But if you want some fan service...
You're about to sell me on another Kickstarter reward, aren't you?
Oh.
Shut up, Billy. I'm not telling you about just any Kickstarter reward. I'm telling you about the Kickstarter reward. It's the highest...
The
Kickstarter
Kickstarter
reward. It's the highest one, co-creating a minor NPC. Maybe don't kick the thing. It makes the sound.
Sorry. Woo!
It can be your own OC, a monster sona of yourself, whatever you want.
Strict.
With qualifications.
Within logical reason, since it will be a process done by working with the very game creators. Let's start now. If you get to create a character, what motto would you get inspiration from?
Okay.
Okay.
Please step on me, or I love Damien.
Which do you draw inspiration from?
I feel like this is a stats choice.
I don't know that I don't know. I don't know how we're getting stuff here. I feel like we're choosing between backer and narrator.
Those are dating choices.
Go with your gut. Just go with your gut.
I don't want people to step on me, so I love Damien. Oh, okay.
Bold.
I mean, I like Damien.
Yes, I know, Billy. I am well fucking aware.
No, but I really, really like him.
Of course, but you see, Damien is already in the game. You can't create him. What are you going to do? Create a second Damien?
Sure.
Not enough. I want more Damien.
So clones.
Like... God.
What?
What is this?
That's
What?
certain. Fuck yeah.
No thanks.
What have you done, Billy?
Dunno. I made some kind of Damien made of Damiens.
Billy, this is exactly the reason why the process includes working alongside the game's creators. If we leave all the control to you, it gets out of hand pretty quickly.
What? Why? I see nothing wrong with this. Right, Damien? Nice. See? Damien agrees with me, so it's 2 versus 1. Or, like, 8 versus 1.
Oh, Billy, what are we going to do with you?
I don't know.
Next time, remember, you have to wait until our review before going ahead and creating something like this.
Can I keep multi-Damien, though?
Only if you promise you will feed him.
Classic Damien.
Let's go, Billy. I've had enough of Damien for today.
I want that version of Damien to show up in the future game.
Hey, you never know. He might. Alright, my turn. What's my lowest stat? Boldness and fun. Well, I can't get fun. So the woods, camp, dome, scout HQ, or the manor. I think a zombie in the woods sounds pretty bold. Or would going to the manor be bold? Because it's like a fear test.
I don't know.
You know what? I am interested in that manor. Let's go to the manor.
Go with your gut.
Yep. That day you venture into the haunted manor. Everything is going fine and you're reassured on how brave you are. When suddenly a ghost, or is it just someone wearing a blanket with 2 holes, so hard to tell the difference, appears and whispers in your ear.
Beware, one day. You
Let's
will
remember.
remember one day. You will be long gone and no one will remember you. All the struggle you endured to become a better version of yourself, both personally and professionally, will eventually mean nothing.
The hell, dude?
Such a downer.
The ghost leaves while you take all that in, gaining 2 boldness in the process. I was right! Boldness! Bravery. Suddenly you realize you're not the only one in the manor.
Shh, Scott, I think I heard something.
Ah! Well, great, you gave us a good jump scare there.
We're looking for spooky things.
Oh, she looks cute.
Like monsters.
Scott, we're monsters.
Ah! That's true. But to be honest, I'm not that scared of myself.
Actually, come to think of it, what is spooky for us monsters?
Humans?
No.
Mega monsters?
The unbearable lightness of being?
Yeah.
You
Yes.
suggest that maybe classic monsters are afraid of modern monsters. That's not cool. Modern monsters are nice people too. Actually, some of them were here with us before we got lost. Moss?
Oh.
Okay, who wants to be the Mothman?
I do.
Okay.
I'm here, guys. Chill.
See? Moss here is a Mothman.
I am a moth person, Scott.
Right, sorry.
It's okay. I can't escape that term, if only because,
Or the devs.
gave me the name Moss Man. Oh, in any case, I have to leave. I have my daily hour of staring directly at a fire scheduled soon. Bye.
I think he needs a lamp. Classic Moss.
Where are the other two?
Oh, hey, here you are.
Cute.
Oh
What?
no!
What are they?
Is that
She
Momo?
looks like
It's
a
Nemo.
heart-
Mimo?
She looks like a heartbeat.
Is it Momo?
Mimo. That.
We're not allowed to say that term on YouTube.
Oh, we're not.
Let's
I messed
avoid
up.
it. It's okay.
It's a person.
We know what that is.
Who wants to be the person?
I was already the Mothman.
Okay, I'll do her.
All right.
Oh boy.
What is that?
What is it?
It's an eye
egg
with
face?
a face.
That's an SPC containment breach.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Don't look at me. You know I get shy when people look at me.
Sorry. These are Momo and
They said
Samuel
it.
Charles Peterson, the 173rd.
Right.
My family is like... my family is like weirdly fond of the name Samuel Charles. They should really stop naming everyone the same thing.
SC.
Okay, press pause here.
Okay.
We're getting all these creepypasta characters? Really?
Not exactly. There will be new characters for sure. We don't know if any of these ones will be there. What we wanted to portray is... Wait for it.
Ellipses.
Another one of our awesome rewards!
So this is an advertisement for
Yeah,
the game.
basically.
Yeah.
We're kind of playing a little bit.
It's okay.
We're creating a Discord server for the Monster Prom sequel, and the server will have a handful of very exclusive channels dedicated to backers proposing and discussing content. The content could end up in polls or directly in the game. All kinds of content will be divided in 3 levels: events, outfits, items, endings, and even characters. 3 levels. So, we did an experiment by doing something similar on Twitter. We asked people what monsters they would like to see in Monster Prom. And we created the top picks from this demo to replicate what can happen with this reward. But of course, as I always say, it's not that simple. The game creators will still play a role into deciding what's good enough. Okay.
This is a lot.
Like Mossman is the strongest contender of the 3. SCP's Momo there, another story. Yeah, we're trying to get past the ad part of this. Momo is a mad controversy, and we're not sure if by making her into a character we would be enabling or even encouraging the terrible behavior of certain people around her. Okay, that was like what you were talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Like, seriously, content warning. Don't look her up if you don't like creepy stuff.
I have no idea what she is.
Let's not go into it here.
Yeah,
We'll
She's
tell
a
you
whole
we'll
thing.
tell you later.
Uh-huh.
And Samuel, he's also maybe beyond the creepiness we can take on.
I don't know that one.
SCP containment breach, it's basically like where monsters are chasing you through hallways.
But I like
Yeah.
them.
Sure, here's the thing. That's the reason we made a Discord server. We're open to conversations, to listen to fans, to let them change our minds. So, choose one of the controversial motherfuckers and tell me how they can avoid being a PR nightmare. SCP, the 173rd, is not that creepy. He's cute. Also, there's a ton of potential with all the other SCPs in his family. It's true that Momo is tied to very controversial things, but that's because of the trolls, not her. What if we make it so the controversy was never her fault, but just the trolls?
I'm against Momo
Yeah.
because I think it was just a bad thing that
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah, let's not touch it. SCP
Yeah.
is at least, I guess,
I don't know what it is, but I think it's better, right?
thing.
It's an old game that recently also got updated, so...
Did something terrible happen around it?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, so then
It's
we're gonna
just
go with
We're
that.
good.
It's a scary game.
Okay, that's
Whatever.
If
That's a
you,
game.
If you go into the whole SCP lineage, you will stumble upon a goldmine of creative resources, like the Samuel Charles Peterson, who's a toaster with devastating psychological properties, and also very vocal political opinions he vents about every Thanksgiving dinner. Or the one who's just a room full of chairs. Get it? A room full of chairs. It's the pinnacle of comedy.
What?
You do have a point there. Chairs are indeed very funny.
Just think about it.
Okay, we will, Billy. We will. And I think we're gonna have to see what Yin does with Red next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.